What's up everybody, how's it going? Welcome to our week 39 update video. If you are new to this series, then well, one, welcome, and two, this is a update series about everything I've been doing for 2018. I'm kind of going week by week here, so every week I kind of go over everything I've done this week, and then we also get into my 2018 resolutions and challenges and kind of how far along we are with those and what we've accomplished so far. So let's get right into it. So starting on Tuesday, it was just a regular work, sleep, work day, nothing too crazy going on there. Wednesday was also a work, sleep, work day. No surprise there either, you know, gonna work and sleep. Life, you know. On Thursday, Samantha and I did go downtown. We kind of just walked around. I was gonna record a video, but I couldn't bring myself to do just another casual walking around Philly vlog, and so I kind of just didn't record a video. It just kind of didn't play out into our hands. So we ended up just going and chilling at City Hall. There was a cool, there's these water fountains going off, so we kind of just sat there. There ended up being a protest going on in front of City Hall, so we kind of just sat around and watched that happen and just kind of, you know, had a nice day and chatted for the most part. And yeah, that was kind of our Thursday. Nice and relaxing. On Friday, Samantha and I just kind of did some small errands. We went out to get some breakfast, and then we ended up, I think Samantha ended up folding clothes, cleaning her room, and then we went to my house and did the same thing essentially. So nothing crazy going on Friday. I did end up streaming for a good bit on Friday as well, but that was about it. Saturday was the ultimate relaxing day. From the time I woke up, basically just played video games, and then I ended up streaming. Samantha ended up having to go into work midday, and then later that day we did go out to eat, and we met up with some friends and just kind of spent the rest of the night hanging out with them and stuff. Shout out to my dad. It was my dad's birthday on Saturday as well. So Sunday I ended up going over to my parents' house to watch the Eagles game with my brothers. They lost, which sucked, you know, by literally no points. We ended up going on a walk with my sister, her boyfriend, my brother Matt, and my brother Zach. We went to the state park in the area because it's you can walk there from my parents' house, and they have this bird watching tower or whatever. So we went over to that. We kind of just looked around, stuff like that. It was just a nice kind of relaxing walk. And then later that night we had some tacos and family meal. So, and then it was back to work. Monday was just another work, sleep, work day. Samantha actually ended up doing a EX raid, which is a exclusive raid, I want to say, for the legendary Pokemon Deoxys. Here's a picture of that. They just started these raids. I wasn't obviously able to make it because I had to sleep, so I could be in work tonight, but Samantha was nice enough to drive all the way down to the city. She had a raid pass as well, so it worked out for her, and do the raid before she went to work with my phone. So it was very nice, and I'm very thankful. So that was my entire week right there in review. It wasn't the most exciting week, wasn't the most boring week. So now let's move on to my 2018 resolutions and challenges that I've set for myself and all that good stuff. The main one that we've been working on continuously and is our longest running resolution as of this point is reading 50 books. I'm not sure what we're up to as of right now. I think we're up to 28, 29, but I could be off on those numbers by a few, by 2 or 3. So for reading, I actually almost didn't even finish this week's book. We are currently reading Immortal Reign, which is part of the Fallen Kingdoms series. I'm not sure what happened. I just didn't really get into this book as much as I really felt I should have, and I just, let it go. I read what I needed to the first day, and then the second day when I'm usually supposed to finish up the book, I just kind of I'll do it later, and I put it off all the way up until this weekend, and thankfully I was able to binge read and knock out the remainder of this book actually right before recording this video. Final book in this series was pretty good. It definitely wrapped everything up well. I don't know, the whole series in general was kind of hard to pick and choose who you wanted to support. In the final few chapters of this book, it kind of really came together, and it was these guys are the bad guys, these guys are the good guys, root for them, hope these guys get defeated. But the entire book was just very hard to this guy's the good guy, this guy's the bad guy, he's good, he's bad. It was very, very difficult to do, which I found it interesting, but at the same time I found it kind of what's the word for it? Aggravating. I found it aggravating because I was I always like to find that person I'm yeah, good for them, and then yeah, kill them or whatever. But it's you couldn't with this book. Someone was always good, someone was always bad. Even the good people ended up being bad at some point. It was you're just constantly thinking about where the book was gonna go. But thankfully the last book kind of cleared that all up. I don't know what book series we are gonna be reading next. I have to kind of look that up tonight and find all the books that we're gonna read next, so wish me luck on doing that. Also, if you have suggestions for series, I'm kind of into that medieval fantasy magical kind of stuff, kind of similar to how Harry Potter was, I guess. If you have series that you would recommend, I prefer series to be about 3 to 6 books long. Any more than that, and I'm like, any less than that, and I'm like, I don't know. It's got to be worth the investment. Feel free to suggest them down below. So now that was our resolution. Moving on to challenges, our exercise challenge. I did exercise once this week. That was about it. I did like 15 pull-ups. I did 30 sit-ups and 30 push-ups. I meant to exercise more this week, but I just, didn't. So I don't know. So this week coming up, I'm hoping for more days of exercising and hopefully to increase those numbers up by at least 5 or 10. I don't know, five probably 10 hopefully. Instagram challenge. I took pictures. I didn't intend to upload them, but I didn't upload them to Instagram, and I don't know why. I'm so like, I want to upload to Instagram, but at the same time I'm like, I don't. Not that I don't want to upload, I don't upload in general. Like Instagram, it's like something I want to build a social gathering on, but at the same time I'm like, if I do, I do. If I don't, you think it would be more like in my head to do it. Part of my problem is I don't take the pictures on my phone. I take them with this camera right here because it's obviously a better quality picture. And then I edit them and I never put them back onto my phone to upload to Instagram, which is kind of the problem right there. So I have to kind of get onto the edit them and upload them the same day that I do it all. I don't know. I have my laptop with me, so there's really no excuse. So I don't know. I might still upload the pictures that I took this weekend. I might not. I don't know. I did edit them. I have to wait till I get home because they're on my desktop computer. I don't have them with me. So I don't know. I might put some pictures up on there later on. But obviously, if you're interested in my Instagram, there's a link down below. Feel free to hit that up. And then I don't know. I'm kind of taking this as the joke challenge right now. This is like the challenge that's not actually challenge, and it's to ride my bike. I just want to ride my bike once. I got a new bike. I've been meaning to ride it, so it doesn't look like I don't appreciate the bike, because my grandfather got it for me when my last bike, I broke that by mountain riding, and I just haven't. I don't know. I don't know. Still keeping this challenge in here. Been meaning to do it. I don't know. At some point, hopefully this week, or maybe this weekend, I'll do it. Who knows at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it in there, and hopefully one of these weekends I'll hit that bike up. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for me this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update video. As always, feel free to hit comments down below. I appreciate all of them. And as always, guys, I'll see you guys maybe inside a future vlog. Maybe this week, maybe not. I don't know. Depends if I come up with a video idea. And then I will see you guys inside the next update video. So as always, guys, keep being awesome. See you guys then. Bye!